Hello, you guys. How's it going? Yeah, I need a shower. I got some cold going on. Anyway, bringing you predictions. Predictions. Stranger Things 5 predictions. Where do I put my dollars? Where do I put my dollars? Where do I go to gamble? Because I know I'm right. I'm right. My mummy's right. Anyway, listen. After this trailer came out, so I'm doing the video, okay, because my mummy may have to be hospitalized. She's catatonic, shaking and quaking over there, shouting the house down. So I bring you this video on Stranger Things Season 5 predictions. Okay. Right. So now, based on what we know, based on what we've seen, okay. Let's start off with characters that are off the table. Straight up. Off the table. Not gonna happen. Main character syndrome. Main character. Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. Okay, so Will. Will is so far removed, so far off the table. Yeah, she's still going to be crazy. Okay, listen. Will is so not gonna die, like his plot armor is just, it's plot armor and his aura and his, that's why I think 11's not gonna die, because her plot armor. Anyway, no, he's been through too much. He's put Joyce through too much. Hence, let me explain. Okay, Will is so far removed off the table, and after fans including Mummy, being like, you best not kill Steve. So they decided on the parallel to Steve. And I'ma get there. Let me just tell you who's off the table, okay? Steve is off the table. Will is off the table. 11, I like to think that she's off the table, but I feel like they might do some Harry Potter thing where, like, she died, technically, but she didn't die. Or she got stuck somewhere. It's maybe stuck in the upside down. Something bad. No, I don't think so, though, because of my predictions on who's going to die. Right? So let me just get down to it now. So after the trailer, I sat, okay, and I thought about it. And I was like, dang. Jonathan. And they gonna do Jonathan so dirty that he gonna die in the Thanksgiving, by the Thanksgiving one. It's gonna have everybody shook, okay? So it's not even gonna be the finale, right? It's gonna be by the end of the first situation, right? Jonathan will die. And that's why they didn't show Joyce crying. They didn't show Will crying. They didn't show that. It would have been too obvious. If they showed Joyce, they would have been like, oh my gosh, Hopper. If they would have showed Will, it would have been like, oh my gosh, who? Mike. Mike is going to die, but not till the finale. And let me tell you why. Because Mike's plot armor compared to Jonathan's is so strong, okay? Mike is dying. Where do I put down these two bets for Jonathan and Mike? Okay, that was my mummy. She overtook me for a while there. I'm nice and calm, okay? Now let me explain. So Jonathan is going down. He's going down so quick. He was hardly in the trailer at all, right? That's because he's gone. When Nancy's washing her hands in the sink, Jonathan just died and they were doing something together, hence for that talk. What we've been through, it's got, he said, the trauma, we're bonded by trauma. They already said that when they cut their hands and then they had scars, and then, for the demo in season 1. They bring it back season 1. He was like, trauma's going to bond us forever, but what he's really saying is like they did in season 1, like, we gonna risk it for a biscuit. So I'm gonna have a little chat with you first. So they do risk it for a biscuit. and the biscuit gets crushed, okay, by Thanksgiving. It's gonna end on that note. We're gonna wait till Christmas because it's gonna end on the note where I don't think she's going to even let anybody know. I think Joyce and Will are somewhere else and they don't even know that Jonathan died. I think maybe Will might get like some little something's bad's happened, like Vecna's done something real bad, but they're not gonna know, just like we're not gonna. No, we know, but obviously, but we're not gonna like get the reaction for the rest of the cast even until Christmas, right? It's gonna end straight up on that scene with Nancy washing her bloody hands. She was there when he died. She watched the lights fade out of his eyes. That's why her hands are bloody. She literally was touching him. That's Jonathan's blood she's washing off. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm 100%. 100. Come test me, I dare you. Okay. Jonathan Byers. 100%. Alright? Okay, the next locked in character for but this is final season. New Year's, okay? Final part is Mike, okay? Mummy likes Mike a lot as a character, right? It's gonna be freaking... Mummy's gonna be incoherent when Mike dies, alright? But at least she has preparation. Now, you guys need a preparation, right? Mike, let me tell you why, right? Also, locked in from the trailer, we've been like, is Mike gonna die for a while now, right? Let me tell you who's not gonna die. Steve and Will, Hunnard and Dustin. I just think Dustin, no way, no how. Like, and they best not. I think my favourite character is Dustin. They best keep their hands off him. Anyway, we do like Milevin. We are a Milevin stan. That's why we gonna need some therapy with the Mike thing, because Mike's gonna have a crazy convo with 11 where, you know, I love you, all that stuff, all that good stuff, right? It's gonna be Mike because it has to be a member of the party. It's not gonna be Lucas. Let me tell you why. One, because he's bleak. We can say that. All right, we're half bleak. It's cool. Okay, Black Lives Matter, right? It's a thing. Even in the 80s, let me tell you. But that's not the main thing. The main thing is that his plot armor is intertwined with Maxine. And that is already so traumatic, they wouldn't dare. Right? So when Dustin is running to Steve, crying into Steve's arms, right? We know it's one of the main party members, right? Otherwise, Dustin no way, no how would be acting like that, right? And this is his mom, like, but why? I think Dustin's mom not gonna have much to do with it, you know, like they're bringing in Mrs. Wheeler on this one. Hunnard, Mrs. Wheeler, right, might be... Mrs. Wheeler's not off the table, right? I think, Holly, no, she is. See, because of Mike. Holly's off the table. The Wheelers are off limits. All of the Wheelers. Oh, I just realised this. Oh my God. Okay. All of the Byers are off limits because of Jonathan. Jonathan's gonna die. And they're gonna be so ruthless. It's gonna be in part 1. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, and also, yeah, all of the Wheelers are off limits too because of Mike. Mike will die. Mike will die. Jonathan will die. This is who's gonna die 100%. Where do I place my bets? Okay. All right. Those are my predictions. Okay. See you guys soon. Spreading love and joy. Just wanted you to know that on this channel. Okay. Peace out, guys.